Good morning, everybody. Happy Election Day. I got my flag t-shirt on. I've got my little Uncle Sam here. I wanted one that said vote, but I didn't have one, so that's what we got. Good morning, everybody. Now, Sassy Mary, I did something really bad yesterday, and I mostly blame you. Or thank you. I don't know which. So before I get into that, I do want to remind everybody that's in the U.S., please remember to get out and vote today. It is important. I don't care which side you stand on. I don't care who you cast the vote for. But just go out. Go out and do it. We need to make sure we keep up the vote count. Okay. So now, let's talk about what I did yesterday. I'm wondering, Margaret, I'm wondering if it's open this time of year. So, all right. So, I'd love to go. So, yesterday, on the way home from work, I said, oh, I need black yarn because I was working on one of these sets. I always reach the wrong way. Good morning, Kimberly. I was working on these sets and I ran out of black cotton. So first of all, on the way to work, I stopped at Walmart. They had none. They had zero of that. I know it's not the lilies, but they have their own version of it, right? They had none. They had like one brown little thing. Okay, so went to work. The kids, I can't. They're so adorable. It was hot dog day. So, excuse me. I'll explain why I'm yawning in a bit too. Oh, by the way, if you guys look right here, you'll see my logo that says Coffee with Kim. I have no idea how that got there. I was typing something and all of a sudden it said, do you want a brand? And I'm trying to get out of it. And the next thing I know, that is there. So I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't think it bothers anything. But anyway, so after work, I said, I'm just going to stop. Good morning, Kimberly and Ginny and Emily. Good morning, you guys. So I don't know, Karen. So I stopped at Michael's. First of all of their fall stuff is 60% off. So these made it into my cart because I can use them. All right, well, I did upgrade my stream yarn, but I don't know. Anyway, so these made it in. They're really cute. Alexa, what's 60% of $10? Just $4, right?
60% of $10 US is $6 US.
Okay, so it was.
I am trying to respond from the right place. Was this the device you expected?
Yes. Okay, so
Thank you.
I paid $4 for each one of these. My nose is itchy. Oh, by the way, I've been sneezing like a million times this morning, so I apologize ahead of time. So there's that. Other than that, the rest of the money I spent went on yarn, and I ended up spending $82. I had a $15 coupon, and I had a $5 coupon. So $20 off, $82. Okay. This happened. Yep. I don't know what it means, Rebecca, to be honest. I have no idea. Okay, so let's take a look at what I bought. Okay. So I bought, now it's Loops and Threads cotton. Loops and Threads 100% cotton. And I have to admit, it is a little bit softer than the sugar and cream. Morning, Monique. So that's one thing. But one of these is $2.99. Not horrible. Until I walked over to the end cap that had the red heart scrubby. $6 and change. $6. Yeah, I'll try to figure it out. Good morning, Michael. So anyway, $6.99, maybe $6.89, something like that. Very expensive. But you know me, I'm not paying full price, right? And I'll explain why. Anyway, so I got this color, which is Bright Jewels Ombre. And then I got two of each, by the way. Two of each one I'm showing you. I got two of these, which is Pear Ombre. It looks more lime green in real life than it does. And then I got two of these. Pool Party Ombre. I got I think that might be they're all okay. So that's all the ombre I got was two of each of those. And then I got matching colors to go with them because I'm going to make the sets. I want matching stuff to go with them. So I got Peacock, two of those. You can see I've already used some of the purple. So this is Grape. I got two of those. I did get two black. And I got two of, I think this is olive. Yep. Okay. So let's talk about the scrubby yarn. Okay. So the end cap is there and these are lined up all pretty, right? Of course I got matching colors. So these are all lined up. Good morning, Jen. And I look and I see this. I'm like, well, what the heck happened? So, and then I see this and this. Okay. So, I don't know what happened. So here it is. I'm holding this. So, oh, I got an itch on my face and that feels good. Good morning, sugar. So here is the scrubby yarn. So I put it in my cart and I said to myself, I'm not paying full price for this because you know, when I try to take this out of here, I'm going to be dealing with barf. You know I am, right? So I went up to the front to customer service. There's 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these. So I go up to the front and I said to the lady, I said, here is what I'm looking at. I said, it should look like this and it looks like that. So what, I said, is there any way you can give me a discount on it? So she says, well, I can do like a 10% discount. And I'm like, I said, I was looking more for 30. And she looked at me. I said, are you a knitter or a crocheter? She says, no. I said, well, then let me tell you what I'm going to spend half my day doing when I try to work with this. I said, normal yarn is bad enough with this knot, this mess. I said, but when it's this scrubby yarn, it pulls on itself, so it's going to be worse. I said, so I'm going to spend at least an hour pulling each one of these apart before I can even use it. So she's like, oh, that's a pain in the arse. And I said, yeah, it is. She goes, all right, let me talk to the store manager. So I'm standing there waiting. And he comes out and he saw, good morning, Len. He saw that I had a cart full of yarn. he saw that I wasn't just grabbing the stuff that was a mess and trying to get a deal on it. So he goes, yeah, we can absolutely do 30% off. So I got each of those for 30% off. I got 2 of each of these. I used my coupons, which was about $20 worth, and I still ended up spending $82. But I do have, where are they? Enough now where I can make as many of these as I want. And I did work up one already. So here's the scrubby that I made. And here is the washcloth slash pot holder slash hot plate, whatever you want to use it for. And look how pretty that came up. And that is using these 2 together. So that's how that came out. And then I figured I would use this because there is some teal in here. So that would work nice on there. So there is that. So while I still blame you all for convincing me to go to Michael's, I thank you all for convincing me to go to Michael's, because that is a really good deal at 30% off on that scrubby yarn. And I mean, these are the only scrubbies I use. I'll make some up for the bathroom. I'll make some up for the kitchen. Yeah, well, yeah, you're welcome. Well, thank you very much, Michelle. So yeah, I got some good deals. I told you I can't get out of Michael's or Hobby Lobby or any of those places under $100. And the only reason I got out under $100 was because of the coupons I had. So there's that. It is what it is. But now, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I got up. So I went to bed at 9, well, 8:30, because Fritz was like, Mom, I want to go to bed, No, because I didn't go to Hobby Lobby. I went to Michael's. So anyway, Fritzy wanted to go to bed early. So about 8:30, we went to bed. But then he had to get up at 11. So I got up from 11 to 3. So that's why I'm yawning and why I look like this with the bags under my eyes. So everybody, you see my little guy. But I want to show you, I got the Gotta Finishes in the middle of the night. So you will see that I folded over the page in my project journal. I folded over the page for my blanket. I can't wait till tonight to lay on the couch and snuggle under this blanket. It came out so pretty. Look at this. I absolutely love it. I might do it again with the other cakes that I have, because this just came out beautiful. And it's so soft. And it really, all I did was chain 50. So it's actually 48 stitches across. Good morning, Missy. So there it is. My snuggle blanket. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just want to wrap up in it right now. It's done. So I got the Gotta Finishes and I finished it and I'm so happy. I really think I want to make the others. Sugar, this is so soft. In case you don't remember, the yarn I used is the Burnett blanket yarn. It's a super bulky 6, 100% polyester. I love it. I loved working with it. I loved the feel of it. I only used a half double. So I did the whole blanket on a half double. That's it. Super easy. I wanted it to go fast. I wanted it to be quick. And I didn't want to get frustrated. So yeah, so let's talk about this yarn. And let's talk about Joanne's customer service, which I'm very happy with. Where are you? What's the matter? Come here. Come here. What's the matter? Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come here, here, here. Somebody's pouting. All right. So say good morning. Say good morning to everybody. I love you. He is just not impressed. I love you. Oh, he's so funny. He wakes me up and then gets mad that I leave the bed and come in here. So, you're tickling my nose. So anyway, Joanne's customer service. So I sent them an email. Do you want to get down? I sent them an email telling them that the yarn that I had bought was damaged. I told them that it had bleed of blue dye. You want to get down, honey? All right, let's put you down. So I told them that it had bleed. He feels like he gained a pound or so. Oh, drop some thummies for me, you guys. So I wrote to Joanne's. I emailed customer service. I told them the order number. I told them the item number. And I told them that it had bleed on it. Blue. It wasn't even the color that, it was. It was the blue had bled on it. So it took a couple of emails back and forth. They asked me again, like when they responded, they asked me again the order number and the item number. And I'm like, okay, it's just going to be a circle. But it wasn't. And I'm very impressed because they wrote me back an email last night and said they credited me for the cost of the cake. I would have rather, and I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just saying I would have rather had another cake sent to me. But you know what? At this point, no, because I've already finished the blanket. So, and this is a perfect size blanket. So 2 of those cakes makes a blanket as tall as me, and I'm 5'2". So what is that? About 72, 74 inches. Oh, there's the. So, and then it's as wide as my shoulders across. So it's perfect to lay on the couch and have a snuggle blanket. So that's that. I was thinking, good morning, Flower Tammy. How are you? Good morning. So yeah, I was thinking I might try one of those cocoon cardigan sweaters with one of the other colors I have. We shall see. But I cannot get the gotta starts until I get the gotta finishes and I make as many of these as I want because I don't know why I want to just keep making them. So anyway. So I want to remind everybody I will not be on tomorrow. Yeah, I think it would make a nice cocoon cardigan. So I think I might try it. But I want to remind you that I have my orientation for my new job tomorrow. So I will not be here. Margaret, do you have yours already scheduled? Like, can you drop a link to tomorrow's live on here so that everybody can just copy the link and make sure they don't miss? Yeah, with my for my new job, that's my cafeteria. My cafeteria job. So Margaret, if you could drop a link. I was thinking I might do a video, but my editing, I don't think it's my editing program. I think it's my computer is taking forever. Oh, all right. You don't have it scheduled yet. Okay. My computer's taking forever for some reason to load my videos into my processing hardware, whatever software. So I was going to do a quick video. Hey, make sure you check out Margaret tomorrow because I will not be on. I'll see if I can. I got a lot going on today. I'm not doing Crochet Club because I have to go vote. So I'm going to go right from work up to where I have to vote. And if it's anything like it was last time, I'm going to be standing in line for an hour at least. thank goodness it's going to be 72 degrees today. All right, Rebecca, thank you for voting. He thanks you too. Yes, so make sure you guys hang out with Margaret tomorrow. Margaret, could you at least put a link up to your channel? How about that? Put a link up to your channel and they can find you tomorrow. I would like everybody to go hang out with Margaret. So, what about this? What about this? There's 32 of us on here right now. Would anybody like him? I'm going to give him away. I'm going to give him away to somebody. So if you would like my little Uncle Sam, put me, or, oh, you know what? Put the word vote. Put the word vote in the comments if you would like me to, if you'd like to be in a drawing for Uncle Sam here. All right, go ahead. I'll give everybody a few minutes. Or if nobody wants him, I'll just keep him. But if you would like Uncle Sam here, write the word vote. And then I'll draw from however many people I get. Isn't he cute? All right, keep going. Even you people that are lurking, you can at least put one comment. Just put the word vote. I think he would be adorable. He would be a cute addition to any 4th of July party. I think he'd be cute. And he's super easy to throw together, but I'll give it a couple more minutes. And I do have to, I have to go to the post office today anyway, because I have to send out, or Veterans Day, right, Michael? Absolutely. I do have to send out Juan's mom's cake for her challenge. So, all right. Has everybody who would like to be a chance to win this guy, have you put the word vote in there? I'm just going to keep working on this to give everybody a minute. Julianne, are you in? Is everybody in? Jen, are you in? I didn't scroll up yet, so I just want to make sure. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm sending that out today. I think that'll be fun. All right. Hello, Leanne. All right. So if anybody's still lurking and you would like to write the word vote, let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. So I have 14 so far. All right, Michael, thank you for stopping in. I have 14 so far. Make sure that's what you want. Oh, that was cute. That was really cute. Yeah, your purpose is to enable me. I wish Kimmy was on here this morning because I went and checked out that channel she mentioned. Oh my goodness. It's called The Grumpy Farmer. I'm telling you, it's like sitting in the room with Al. All right, you guys. Did everybody who would like a chance to win Uncle Sam here, did you put the word vote in? Marianne, did I see you in there? Sassy Mary, did I see you in there? Just want to make sure. I don't want to miss anybody. Seriously, that guy is just like sitting with my brother. I actually sent him the link. I'm like, you're cracking me up. All right, I'm going to finish this row. There you go. I'm going to finish this row, and then I'm going to recount. And then I'm going to have my buddy over there. I'm going to have her pick it. Maybe I'll do it before I finish this row, but anyway. Okay. Hi, Terry. Good morning. Thank you for hopping in on the vote. 34 of us in here. How many thummies do we have, you guys? Is everybody giving me a vote? Give me a vote. Give me a thumbs up. Vote for me. Give me a thumbs up. So yeah, I'm going to have to stand outside. I was going to bring Fritz in the stroller, but I don't think I could get him in the building without a huge to-do because it's not one of the 25 thummies. All right. Thank you, Katrina. So I think we've got about 20 entries. I'm going to count in just a second. I want to get this row done. For anyone who would like to check him out. Oh, yeah. He's funny. Margaret, did you watch him? He is funny. Kimmy warned me about his language. Oh, my goodness. Well, that makes sense, Jen. All right, I'm almost done with this row. So last call. Last call for the vote. If you would like to be the owner of Uncle Sam here, my cake guy. My patriotic cake. Finish this. All right. Final stitch. I'm going to do a last count. And then I'm going to go ahead and I could probably, there's a way to have StreamYard do it, isn't there? But I don't want to figure that out on air. Yeah, I figured, you know what, I just throw that up there, right? So let's see. Yeah, no, I don't know how to do any of that. Okay, I'm just going to count. I'm going to go up. Okay, so here's where it starts. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, there's 16. So I'm going to say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 16.
Here's a number between 1 and 16. It's 4.
Okay. So who is the fourth one? Let's go back up top. And 1, 2, 3. Flower Tammy. Flower Tammy, you are number 4. So if you will please shoot me an email with your address, I will send him out to his new home where you can proudly display him wherever you wish. So go ahead and send me an email with your address. At outlook.com. There's my email. So there you go. He will be out in the next mail. Yep, crack me up. He'll be cute. He's cute. He needs a good home. If you look up behind me, you'll see I've got all my Christmas ones out over here. I've got the tree from Karen's challenge. I've got the gingerbread man, Santa, and a snowman. So I've got all them out. I had a turkey and a reindeer. I'm going to have to find them. I might have given them away. Who knows? But yeah, so that's how we'll celebrate voting today in the U.S. I will give Uncle Sam here his new home. Don't fault me on the glue showing. Remember, when I made him, I was making him just to set at my house. But I figured that'd be a fun little giveaway for today. So getting back to the grumpy farmer, he may not be everybody's cup of tea. His language is pretty rough. Yay, Miss C. His language is pretty rough, but like I said, no, Sassy Mary, now I want everybody to type the word. I'm kidding. Is what made up this? No, that's yarn wrapped around something. I can't remember. The hat is made, oh, you know what it is? It's a Keurig pod wrapped around with a button on top. So yeah, the grumpy farmer may not be everybody's cup of tea. He is a little harsh on his language. But like I said, from where I grew up, it's like sitting at a family. So anyhow, he's funny. I actually have learned quite a bit from him about farming. I have learned, oh, now I made it blurry. Sorry. Come on. There you go. Anybody want to tell my fortune? Hello, Ariel. Oh, hi, Raylene. How are you? You always throw me for a minute when you do that. But hey, you guys, any of you have a business Facebook page? Thank you. If you do, I have a question. I have been getting messages supposedly from Facebook, but they're from random names that say they're from Facebook, saying that my page is going to be deleted because of, I don't know. I think it's a scam. I think they just want me to reply to it and then I'll be scammed. So I'm ignoring it. So if the Be Creative Facebook page actually does disappear, you'll know it wasn't a scam and I did something wrong, but I don't know what. So there we have it. Report it to Facebook. Yeah, because it actually says, well, I can't see it right now because I deleted it. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So I've been ignoring it. Like if I click on it, it'll hack my whole thing. Yeah. Kimmy, we were just talking about the grumpy farmer. He's a hoot. He is a hoot. I've been watching him. He's a hoot. So, yeah, I figured that was spam, so I wasn't touching it. I wonder how they got the name spam. Like, wasn't spam a canned meat that we ate? Is that? So how did spam become something that I squirreled, I'm sorry. So Kimmy, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it still is. But my point is, how did it become associated with bad stuff online? I'm wondering. I actually have a can of it in my cabinet right now, Jen. Believe it or not, I have a can of it. That's all I have to say about that. Whatever, it's you know, if you like it, you like it, right? So it is gross. But yeah, so I mean, gross is one thing. Spam and eggs. It's one thing to use spam because it's gross, but what if, but how did it become potentially bad? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? How do you get one to associate the other? I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got you, babe. I don't know where it came from. This is going to be pretty. I really love these colors together. I figure I can break out at least one of these, 1.5 of these a day. Yeah, so that's, I mean, I grew up eating it. You know, my mom had a very small budget and a very large group of children. My mother was the woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. I'm kidding. Yeah, that's true. All right. Oh, okay. This is really good cup of coffee, you guys. It is my third one, though, so I don't think I should have another one, but it's good enough where I want another one. But I won't do it. So today for my daughter, I'm making stuffed peppers. And then I got her a bunch of other stuff. She likes those steam in a bag meals. She needs to do it quick, you know, and something she can bring for lunch. So I got her a few of those. I got myself a few too, figuring instead of having Doritos for dinner, I could grab a steam bag and have that for dinner. And then I got carrots and chicken to make for the baby. I can't wait to see him. Wait, Terry. Beef in a jar? Maybe. When you say cream chip beef, my dad used to call that blank on a shingle. Maybe. But I never liked the chip beef on it. You know what was also really gross, you guys? How about cans of sardines? My dad used to love them. Well, that's the thing, Margaret. Amanda won't feed Jude any jarred baby food because she just doesn't understand how meat can sit on the counter or in the cabinet for so long and still be good. So she's not feeding him any of the jarred. Yeah, my dad used to love them. My dad used to love the sardines. I would try one every once in a while just because why not? They're gross and you're a kid and you want to try gross stuff. But, yeah. So I tried my joke on the kids yesterday. I guess you have to remember the age appropriate. So it was the first or second graders, and I tried the how do you catch a unique rabbit? Unique up on it. And they didn't get it. However, I tried it again with the 5th graders. And yes, that's exactly it, Jenny. And Karen, that's exactly it. So I tried it with the 4th and 5th graders, and they actually got it. So I get to, you know, how do you catch a unique rabbit? Unique up on it. How do you catch a tame rabbit? The tame way. They got it and they loved it. Oh, and my boss loved the aprons that I brought in. She couldn't believe I put that much work into it. It really wasn't that much work, but it was fun. So now we have 5 brand new, crisp, clean aprons. And I think I might actually just take mine home with me so I can make sure I keep it stocked. I don't know. We'll see. But she did like it. Yeah. Oh. All right. So Margaret, you were right. It came from Monty Python. See, I did not bring the worms. I purposely left, and I'm going to call him Wiggles. I'm going to name him Wiggles. I purposely left Wiggles home yesterday. I think I'm going to give it a week before I suggest something else. So that's, Wiggles is going to be, yeah. But I did start coaching the kids yesterday, like when they just raised their hands and went, fork. I went, I'm sorry, what? I need a fork. I'm sorry, what? May I please have a fork? Absolutely, you may. You know, and so I did kind of start coaching them into how to talk appropriately instead of just belting out what they need. Napkin, fork, arr. So I did kind of put that in their brain, but I figured I'd be in the job for at least half a week before I made another suggestion. I did have a talk with the principal though. It was funny because I asked for a copy of the week or the month menu. And somebody said, so you can prepare yourself for the syrup. And I said, oh yeah. And the principal goes, well, syrup is good. Yeah. And I said, oh, not when first graders try to open it themselves. And she laughed. She goes, oh, I see your point. I said, yeah. But I figure I'll wait until next week. And his name will be Wiggles, the polite worm, or something to that effect. All right, Barbara, feel better. I hope you feel a lot better after laying down. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did. No, yesterday I laid back down. I had one of those days. So I'll tell you guys full disclosure. My mom passed away a year ago, March. And for the most part, you know, I miss her, but I can handle it, you know. Yesterday, for some reason, and I even checked the date, I'm like, what is going on? For some reason yesterday, everything reminded me of Mom and everything made me tear up. So I was just like, it was one of those days. So I legit, I grabbed Fritzy and I went back to bed for a little bit just to get myself, you know how you guys, if you're dealing with something, you just got to get yourself over that hump. So that's what I did. I grabbed Fritzy, I scooped him up. We laid in bed for about an hour and then I was okay. You know, it was just, I needed to get that pinch in your throat that says you're going to cry. I had to get that out of there. Oh, the sun's coming out. The sun will come out. See, I'm talking about Mom and the sun shines on me. Isn't that perfect? Yeah, Margaret. And the thing is, it just snuck up and there was literally, I didn't hear a song. I didn't eat a food. I didn't smell a smell. It was just all of a sudden. And there it was. But how pretty, look. The sun's in my eyes. Thank you, Mom. So yeah, yesterday was a tough day. So I don't know how I got, because Barbara's going to lay down. So I did feel better after Fritzy and I just laid on the bed. Did nothing really. I just kind of rubbed his belly and that was it. I did find a video that I had of Mom. Yeah, it comes out of nowhere, Kimmy. I had a video of Mom just before she passed, where I was talking to her about ice cream. And at the end of it, I said, you know, I love you. And she said, I love you too. So I do have a video of my mom telling me she loves me. So yesterday was tough, but I'm past it. I'm certainly never over it, but I'm past it for today. Yeah, it's really, Raylene, and then of course, this is the month that my sister passed away a couple years ago, just before Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah. So that could have been it. It could have been my brain just saying, you know, this is November. So it could, You never know. Like I said, it comes out of nowhere. It punches you in the face, punches you in the heart. And then, you know, you pull up your shoestrings and you move on. So I honestly think, you guys, that losing mom convinced me to quit my job. I really do. I think that it was that aha moment where life is too short and you can't keep doing something you don't love, so stop it. I think that's really what happened. So yeah, so Margaret, my sister was right before Thanksgiving. My dad was on Good Friday. So, you know, and my mom was actually on my stepdad's birthday. So that was, you know, that is, they all have, well, I don't know what I'm going to say. So anyway, I'm just going to, yeah. Isn't that funny? Look at, the sun went away. Yeah, Margaret, it is what it is. You know, I was just like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done going into a job every day that I don't love. Home I went. And now I'm here. And I have the perfect job that you should have when you retire. Absolutely. I love it. The kids I love. Am I making what I made before? Absolutely not. But I am so much happier. And I can't wait to go to work each day. So there you have it. Just like Amanda said that, oh, happy birthday to your sister, Terry. Kind of crazy that I'm talking about it, huh? Amanda even said that she had a dream that Grammy told her she was waiting till she was ready to get pregnant. And so anyway, that'll do with that stuff. I'm sorry to depress people. Knock it off, Kim. You're supposed to be funny. I want to be funny. Look how pretty this is going to be. So I'm going to do another thick section of the green and then do another 2 rows of this. I think it's going to be really pretty. A lot of these I don't even want to give away because I like them so much. But yeah. I'm making up as many as I can. And that's kind of why I spent so much yesterday, because I want to have these to give away at my channelversary. I know, but I don't like, I want to start your day with a smile. Although this could start it with a smile. Anyway, my channelversary's coming. Oh, before that, on the 24th, you guys, I am doing a live craft along to do a door swag for Christmas. So I hope you guys will come. I'm going to put more reminders. There is an event already logged on Facebook and here on YouTube. So I already have them both. So I have it on there. Stupid autocorrect. Oh, Michelle, I love autocorrect. I told you, sometimes I just send what it says because it's funnier that way. I'll send River Life a text that says absolutely the weirdest stuff. And he'll just write back a question mark. And I write back, yeah, well, it was funnier that way. He doesn't get me. He doesn't get the fact that I giggled all the way to work because that stupid text was sent. Oh my God, that's funny. That is funny right there. I don't care who you are. My brother says that all the time. That's funny. I don't care who you are. My brother. People, let me tell you about my best friend. Come on. What show was that from? Come on, you guys. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's my one boy, my cuddly toy, my up, my down, my pride and joy. Come on, tell me the show. Drum roll. Who's going to come out with it first? People, let me tell you about him. He's so much fun. Whether we're talking man to man or whether we're talking sun to sun. I'll give you a hint. It's from the 70s, I think. Come on, Margaret. Come on. Courtship of Eddie's father. Boom. Mic drop, Leanne. Absolutely. You just never know what trivia we're going to pop up with here. That was a single dad, right? Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? Welcome. We're talking old. Yeah, Michelle, that's what you said. Eddie something. Yeah, you got to save those texts because they're funny. Oh, all right. Dang it. But we got music for you. Oh, Kimmy, that grumpy farmer. I texted on, or I commented on one of his videos that I liked him even more because he was listening to REO Speedwagon. I said, oh, I like you even more now. I have to stop commenting for a while, though, because I'm being one of those creepy people that just watches a bunch of videos and comments on everything. And I don't want them to be like, okay, creepy. Block me. All right, here's a good question. Were you Brady Bunch or Partridge Family? Who watched the Brady Bunch and who watched the Partridge Family? My three sons. Oh, they had that big dog. Brady Bunch? Both? All right. I was Brady Bunch. For sure, Brady Bunch. I don't know why. I think all the singing on the Partridge Family bothered me, so I didn't watch it that much. Or maybe it was the mom. I don't know. But I was definitely a Brady Bunch. Here we go. How about Little House on the Prairie or the Waltons? Yeah. Back then, I don't know. I really liked the Brady Bunch. But Little House on the Prairie or the Waltons? It's a sunshine day. I think I'll go for a walk outside now. Come on. The summer sun's calling my name. I hear you now. I kind of watched the Brady Bunch a little. What was their name? What was their name when the Brady Bunch kids went on that talent show? Yes, Little House on the Prairie for sure. Little House, yep. What was the name of the Brady Bunch when they went on that to win? They wanted to win that prize for their parents for their anniversary. I literally, you guys, the silver platters, yes. I literally wanted to be Laura Ingalls. There was no question. I wanted to be Laura Ingalls. Anytime she did something, Sean Cassidy. Yeah, Sean Cassidy. Me too. I had his poster on my wall. Margaret, did you have you read her books? Have you read Laura Ingalls Wilder's books, the whole set of Little House on the Prairie? The show, I mean, it has some similarities, but not a lot. Yeah, I rewatched the series and then I reread the set. So, all right, who else? For those of you that like country music, okay, did you like the Statler Brothers or the Oak Ridge Boys? Come on. So, in case you didn't know, the Oak Ridge Boys had that song Elvira, where they went Papa Mau Mau. Remember that song? Papa Mau Mau. That one. The Statler Brothers had Counting Flowers on the Wall. That don't bother me at all. So, Statler Brothers. So while I liked the Oak Ridge Boys, the Statler Brothers, I know every word to every song on every one of their albums to this day. My ex-father-in-law and I used to ride on his motorcycle singing Counting Flowers on the Wall as loud as we could. Loved it. I I think I will listen to them today, as a matter of fact. A lot of people got them mixed up. I think the Oak Ridge Boys crossed over to like the top 40. I'm driving my life away. Wasn't that Eddie Rabbit? Looking for a rainy windshield wiper, slapping out a tempo. I think that was Eddie Rabbit. Fun. So yeah, my sister took me to see the Oak Ridge Boys. I think I went like 4 or 5 times. Or the Statler Brothers, 4 or 5 times. Harold, Phil, Don, or Lou? I know every word to every one of their songs, and I love everyone. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Alabama. Play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used. I loved Alabama. Loved them. Yep. So I was country when country wasn't cool. I liked Barbara Mandrell, the Mandrell sisters, that show. Sorry, my allergies are killing me, so sorry to keep itching my ear. Oh, me too. Yeah, Alabama. Yep. When that song Mountain Music used to kick in. Yeah, it's good stuff. You guys, I got to go put on that music. I got to make myself a playlist with Statler Brothers, Oak Ridge Boys, Eddie Rabbit, Barbara Mandrell. I watched Hee Haw. Are you kidding me, Kimmy? Hey, Grandpa, what's for supper? Of course I watched Hee Haw. Picking and a grinning. I'm a picking and I'm a grinning. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Hee Haw was kind of like the country version of Laugh-In, right? So Laugh-In was those kind of skits. And then Hee Haw was more like for us. Oh, how about the Beverly Hillbillies? Tell you all a story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. Don't you love it when I sing to you guys? Off key and scratchy. Then one day he was shooting at some food, and up from the gown came a bubbling crude. Sorry, I'm done. Elizabeth, you jump right in here and come play with us. Buck Owens, yes. Because I'm already there. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, I missed Hee Haw. Hee 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 haw haw. Hee 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 haw haw. Black Gold, Texas tea. And they made soap in the cement pond. So my brother has a friend. She sounds and looks like Granny. Beverly Hillbilly. Oh, yeah. Because you can, right? On like Nick at Night or them. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I hope this brought a smile to you guys. And I mentioned it before, but how about the Carol Burnett show? Are you kidding me? That's when she used to do this. Black Gold, Texas tea. Well, the next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. What was the name of the banker that hated them so much? Oh, how about Lucy with Mr. Mooney? Lucy was my favorite. Mr. Mooney and Viv and Vivian. Carol Burnett all the time, right? How many of you had to watch Lawrence Welk? Oh, darling. Yeah, my grandmother made us watch Lawrence Welk. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 with the bubbles. Siamese elephants. Carol Burnett was the best. Mr. Tudball and Mrs. Huygens. Absolutely the best. Mrs. Huygens, a woo-hoo-hoo, when he's calling her over the intercom. A woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my goodness, you guys, crack me up. I love it. Done. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. How fun is this? Lawrence Welk, when they used to dance. Oh, I love the dancing. Yeah. I mean, but back then, I didn't mind the dancing and the bubbles, but the rest of it, was... Yes, I did see Carol Burnett dressed, and she would do this with her hair. Doing this with her mouth. Yes. All right, you guys, it has been an hour. I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to task you with two things today. Go listen to some classic country music. Put on Alabama, the Statler Brothers, the Oak Ridge Boys, whatever, Kenny Rogers, and go vote. All right, you guys, I got to get myself going. I got to get ready for work, and I hope you have a great day. Remember, everybody, always be happy, be kind, go vote, and be creative. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I won't see you tomorrow. Margaret will see you tomorrow. I will see you Thursday. Have a great day, everybody. I will see you Thursday. Randy Travis. Oh, absolutely. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Randy Travis.